we have to remember it's in the context of an evolving pandemic situation, one that's not over yet. And so as the pandemic evolves, our approach to vaccination needs to evolve as well. So we're moving from vaccination mandatory for everybody to an operationally oriented vaccination policy, where we focus on the operational output, those elements that are deploying into regions that require the vaccination, or those that are on high readiness. And we've got to remember that we are the force of last resort, so when everything else fails, Canada turns to us, and we have to be able to produce that readiness. And that means being able to protect others, protect our teammates, and protect ourselves so that we can get the mission done. We've got a constantly evolving situation, and we've got to weigh a number of factors that are constantly evolving. One is the medical advice, two is legal advice, three is the operational requirement, and four is the military ethical advice as well. And so those four present a complex challenge to determine what exactly our policy should be. Okay. One, you may remember right at the start of the pandemic, we introduced some pretty significant health protection measures ahead of everybody else, because by nature we're an organization that needs to protect its operational readiness. And so it would be the same on the far end as well. We would hold on to those measures a little bit longer. The take-up rate across the Canadian Armed Forces voluntary take-up rate has been extremely high. But we've got to remember, a ship out in the middle of the ocean doesn't have access to intensive medical care. And so we've got to worry about protecting our sailors. Also on naval operations, we've got two ships in the Western Pacific right now. Well, there's countries out there that requirement for entry is not just double vaccinated, but or double doses, but a booster as well. Japan, for example. We've got HMCS Vancouver on Operation Neon right now. Has done port visits in Japan, and so that's important.